Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. Commodores will boot it away to start the game. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Auburn Tigers offense will start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
That's caught. It's Burton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice move to keep moving. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always one. I'm an offensive guy.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Leaves it with the running back. Snowed under by the defense. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. And don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the big game, and they got it on the 46. Johnson wants to throw it. Complete downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Might as well give it to him again. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Hand off from the shotgun. They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? White going to attack through the air. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Tigers are rolling down the field.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that...
And he's running in the open. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that?
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff to the single back. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. He'll pull it on the read. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Pushes for the goal line. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Johnson looking to throw. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll run for it on third and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Commodores send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the back. Discards a man. At the 15, he's loose. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Got his man quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? Oh, no, he just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, gets it to the 20-yard line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He'll keep it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Makes a grab over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
He makes a grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Barrels ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver to create enough separation to create a positive game.
Give to the running back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And the Commodores in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 3rd. What a snag by the defense. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's White. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Going up top on 1st down. Snagged on the outside, it's Coleman. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Number 0, catch and score.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Auburn, 31. Vanderbilt, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He wants to throw. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He's going to pass. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Unloads to the right. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to him again. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Johnson looking to throw. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
The Commodores will call on their punt team. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Coleman. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Good pickup here as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
On 3rd down, going up top. Get it out on the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. White wants to throw it. He lets one fly deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown doors. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Toledo is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 28 over Eastern Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to...
And that pass intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. From the gun, give on the inside. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Commodores are threatening in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Gets it out quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That makes the score Auburn 45, Vanderbilt 21.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they'll run the draw.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The give. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like it, but boy, oh boy, you hold your breath every time he takes off because that guy might be the fastest player on the field.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Commodores have this offense rolling. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, it's Coleman. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Floats it out in space. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Got it, looking for the first down. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Commodores want to move quickly.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places. You can throw him the football, but the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
First down, Commodores.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Takes it the other way at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. The give. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
When you get down here in the red zone, when you get close to the end zone and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive.
Throws toward the end, and it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Wide out in motion. Looking for room. It's White. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. The jet sweep pass. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide man. Don't take a big shot.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw it again. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got his man.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.